Hey everyone, this is Bobo from the Mario server. I'm here to do a video on multi-skill using. So basically this video is going to be about how to use different skills in Mabi and not just focus on one. It's probably going to be something you're going to do anyways, but it can kind of branch out further into just a very simple way of spamming skills. Now, when you first start out, oop, I heard stomping. Okay, he's good. When you first start out playing Mabby, most people start off with the simple combat skills here, under here, yep. Like defense, smash, counterattack, windmill, all that good stuff. And then you start learning the more simple magic skills like ice bolt or firebolt. So if you're gonna be the type of person that just comes into a game and be like, yo, I am only gonna focus on melee because I am a melee master and screw magic because magic sucks, and or the other way around, vice versa, that's probably not gonna help you because you actually do have to learn multiple skills in Mabby to not just switch between skills, but to actually get certain stats and also kill certain things you can't kill with only one type of skill set. So, for example, if you were to focus on just melee, you're not going to be able to kill those that are immune to melee. Or if you're just going to focus on magic, you're not going to be able to kill those that are just immune to magic. So you do have to switch between different skills or rely on other people. um, so let's start out with the very basic stuff that people use is magic melee. Very simple basic magic melee, which is gonna be the simple smash, counter, and ice bolt, firebolt. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not wearing any gears right now. I'm in the dark cave of Belvast, and this is like dangerous. Ow, owie, ow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use melee right for now. Go ahead and use melee. Counter that. Oh, are you kidding me, sir? Are you taking a rest? I think not. I think you need to heat up. So a lot of people like to use the firebolt counter method, which is basically you're just gonna firebolt, whoop, and then you're just gonna counter and wait until he hits you. Or not. Hit me. Yeah. And then block. And then ha. And then a windmill. And then I get hit. The counter. Nope. Okay. I'm good. Now I block. And I walk away. Oh. I run away. And I counter. So this is me effectively using magic and melee combat right now. It's just, oh crap. It's just switching between different skills so that way you're not screwed up over just one type. Because if I were to just use ice bolt, like ice bolt, and then the ice bolt, and then ice bolt, and then more ice bolt. Yeah, die from ice bolt. You can just totally just die from ice bolt until you get closer and closer until I get hit before I cast. Are you gonna hit me yet? I guess not. Okay, I can effectively spam this thing, but for lower levels / lower ranks, it's not gonna be easy to spam. And eventually, I'm just gonna do it on purpose. I'm gonna hit, and then he's gonna be too close for me to cast another, just like that. So then, Firebolt, it would be a knockback attack, but it's also going to take some time to cast as well. So you have other skills that kind of like quickly load instantly, like defense. That'll help you. So that's why people do switch between different types of skills. It's not just focus on one type, otherwise they're just gonna have a lot of trouble. Unless you can totally wreck things with one single hit, then, you know, you can always just play how you like. But it's always good to switch up a little bit. Now I'm going to bring it up a little bit more, make it more slightly advanced, and show you an example of what I would on a day-to-day combat thing. The most popular, I would like to say, popular uh, combination set here is Bard with your focused damage. So Bard and melee, Bard and alchemy, Bard and puppetry, Bard and everything. Because Bard is a buff skill, so pretty much if I wanted to do more damage here, like, hey, yo, just gonna drop this right here in the red circle of death. And I could just easily just lullaby, and then they're frozen. I can start loading other skills, alchemy related skills, because if you were to just strictly focus on bard skills only, you know, the only combat skill you're going to use is discord, like that, and then normal attack, unless you want to start windmilling with your instrument. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, he sat down. You can totally do that too. So Smash pretty much works just fine with an instrument, or Discord is very similar to Smash as well, and you can use that too. But here's one thing I would like to do. I'm like the one that just like drops in. Wait. Come on, group up. Maybe there's one up here that's grouped up. Is that one or two up here? It's just one. Not good. Let me go down more and see if I can find one that's like grouped up a little bit more, so I can show you a more better example. Haha, I kinda see some right here. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna be like the one that just drops in and be like, Huzzah! Discord, but they didn't die, so lullaby. And then I'm gonna go switch to my alchemy and be like, haha, flame burst, such a burn! And that's like one way you can use with switching between attacks. It's just simply just switching between attacks. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that again. Discord, lullaby, flame. Or you know what? I can just blind. Drop down a Hydra. Go over here. Lullaby, you guys. Sure. No one's not sleeping yet. Go to sleep. And if I want, I could just start switching other skills. Like, okay, I don't want to use bar. I can totally lullaby without using an instrument. So why even need to use that? Let's go switch between shrinking. Let's go pew, 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 and then have them get baited. Come to my Hydra. Oh crap, he's gonna thunder me. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Bad example. How about you? Come here. And I can bait this one right into my Hydra, and then use a Shadowbind, and then get him stuck. So there are endless ways to use different combinations of your skills to kind of play around with. You don't have to just focus on one type, like you just focus on ninja or you just focus on puppetry. It's not going to be too fun for you. So let me do that example again, if I can find one that doesn't shoot magic at me. Ah, there's a lot here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do, like, let's say, smoke screen. Oh, no. Thunderbolt? I'm going to go ahead and drop my Hydra while he's running to me. Probably take that hit. Go ahead, hit me. But then, bind. Okay, I don't even need a bind because they're still standing there. Okay, that didn't help much. That was a horrible example. Nobody saw that. But basically, like I said, you can do things like bait them into traps like that, which slightly failed. It worked. It worked for 2 seconds. And then he's still getting hit by poison or Hydra. So yeah, that is one thing. Or you can double dip, be like, alright, lullaby. I can't drop Hydra because it's already used. A lullaby, I'm just gonna use. Let's make this work. Can't reach. Not in the circle. Now he's in the circle. So yeah, you can just switch between different skills, and it's always fun to do. Oh hey, look! Rest in Paradise! Awesome book. 10 out of 10. And that is basically using multiple skills in Mabinogi. It's something you're gonna have to do, because if you don't, you're just gonna like get one, bored, and two, you might just get stuck not being able to contribute in a party where, you know, people are gonna say, you know what, melee is not gonna work in this party. You have to do some sort of magic, like gunner or alchemy or magic even. So, and if you can't, people are gonna be like, dang, you can't help us in this party, get out. I'm just kidding. But that is like a small example of being able to learn multiple skills can help you in Mabby. And not only that, but it'll give you certain stats that you might need. So if you're a gunner, of course you want to focus on strength related stuff, but in order to get strength related stuff, you're probably gonna have to rank some combat related skills and also some magic related skills just to get the int, just to get the strength. So that is one thing about Mabinogi when it comes to learning multiple skills, is you're also dipping into the stats that they give you. If I can find an example. Yeah, so for example, this will give me some int, this skill will give me some int, this skill will give me some stam. So for me, as an alchemist, I want a lot of HP, stam, and mana just for my alchemy damage. So I have to start ranking up skills that just give me AP, stam, and mana, even though I never really use them. So that is another thing about learning multiple skills. Hopefully you guys liked my video. Hopefully it was helpful and not too confusing. If you guys have any other video requests, feel free to leave them in the comments below or in the chat, in the Twitch, and I'll be happy to do some video requests. Alright.